And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, back with another SmackDown Raw 2008 24/7 mode. So, in the last video, we became #1 contender and we gained people's respect. Now, let's see what's going on in this video. Guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of games you guys want to see next. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Thank you so much for 70 subscribers. I'm on the road to 200 subscribers. If we get that by the end of this year, that will be amazing. Guys, thank you so much for the love on the videos. And yeah, let's get straight into it. SmackDown Raw 2008, SmackDown Raw 24/7 mode. Well, it doesn't play the game. SmackDown will be a whole lot better if you help by making yourself better. You want to be #1 contender, you can't have to earn. You have to earn enough notoriety to make other contender want to face you. If you work enough. Wait, I thought I was already #1 contender. What the heck? Then when you face this week, you face old buddy Mark Henry. Okay, cool. When a boss speaks, you listen. You ought to listen. Here's a word of advice. If you want to move ahead here on SmackDown, you need to bring the superstar in front of you down. Take his place. How to do it, that's not my problem. That's the way it is. If you want #1 contender, you have to get better moving. The Great American Bash is approaching quickly. Alright, cool.
My daughter Stephanie is holding auditions for WWE Film's latest project. Now remember, the E in WWE stands for entertainment. Landing a leading role might open some doors for you, including main event matches, the chance to compete for the championship. I strongly advise you to take advantage of this opportunity.
All right, player. I'm going to give you and your ex-partner one match to blow off some steam. But whatever happens, this thing is settled after the match, you hear me? I've got some big plans for you involving a silver screen. You feel me?
With Judgment Day behind us, I cannot wait. My favorite time of the year, because the build to the Great American Bash begins tonight. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and it sounds like some of our superstars are looking to become movie stars.
Well, that's sports entertainment for you, but you can't ignore the competitive aspect of the business.
Especially if you're this man, whose ex-partner has blamed him for the injury that put him on the shelf.
If you're not looking out for friends, you're making enemies. He's going to learn that tonight.
Houston, Texas is home to SmackDown action tonight. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Absolutely. After tonight, Houston's never going to know what hit it.
You've got that right, partner. The Space City loves SmackDown, and the superstars are not going to let them down.
So, I'm going to be auditioning for a movie. Okay, that's cool and all. But, like, what happened to my #1 contender spot? I just earned that by getting everyone's respect. Hey, yo, what's going on?
Us, they're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
He might have returned from injury only to find himself on the shelf again.
Well, if that's true, he'll know exactly who to blame this time.
It's a shame it had to come to this, but he did bring it upon himself.
The first rule of challenging someone is you better make sure you beat them.
And it looks as if that's a lesson he had to learn the hard way.
You never learn anything when things are going your way. Maybe that will smarten him up.
Attention all SmackDown superstars. So auditioning from okay, so it's basically saying that they're gonna help, they're gonna hold auditions. Cool.
I want you to audition for that movie, player. Show me you've got the charisma to be a leading man, and you can expect a lot more screen time on SmackDown. Plus, I know there's Raw superstars auditioning too, and I want this role to go to us, not them. You feel me?
You better be ready to pay the price for disrespecting me. Once I land that movie deal, I'm going all the way to the top. And you're going to look like the sucker when I got my face on that movie poster and gold around my waist. This is bigger than... What's so funny? This is bigger than both of us. Baby, this crazy world just wasn't made for the likes of us. What's so funny? Nobody can work with crap like this. Let's see you try.
This isn't about you, and it isn't about me. This is bigger than both of us, baby.
Hey, yo, bro, chill.
You want to settle this? Actor to actor. You think you're tough, huh? You think you're bad. You look at it and whoop your ass right there. When I see you in that ring, ain't nobody gonna wonder who the real star is around here.
Welcome to SmackDown, where 2 months remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight 2 of SmackDown's aspiring movie stars go head-to-head.
The Edition got a little heated, and this is where they go to blow off steam.
Or maybe fan the flames of a rivalry that could set SmackDown on fire.
Either way, I'm a happy man.
Alright, so Booker T, well, King Booker, wants to be part of this movie too? Bro, take it. I don't really care if not playing. I'm pretty sure if I win the movie, I could win the championship. Or like a spot, I guess. Even though I should be the number 1 contender right now. But it is what it is.
He's going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And there goes a very angry individual.
He should have shown that kind of fire during his audition.
I think it's safe to say that the fans are behind the man in the ring.
And believe me, that's the kind of thing that WWE Films is looking for.
Oh, I know that, and so does he.
Well, there's no doubt he can turn on the intensity when he needs to. Who knows? That might get him somewhere.
Hi there, it's Stephanie McMahon. Listen, despite the way it ended, I was very impressed with your audition. You might have the it factor we're looking for. We'll be evaluating your performances over the next several weeks before making our final decision.
I got a joker who's asking for a match against you because he wants to prove to the WWE Films that he's the superior athlete. Now listen, don't underestimate this kid. He's worn gold around his waist plenty of time, so he ain't no pushover.
I just called to tell you to expect the humiliation of a lifetime on SmackDown this week. You might as well kiss those movie star dreams goodbye.
Holla, your upcoming match is about more than just a movie role. Helms has done about everything in the Cruiserweight division. He looks like he's ready to move up in the rankings, but guess who's in their way? That's you, player. You want him to play? Alright, cool. Me and Gregory Helms.
Less than 2 months remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and the battle to determine WWE Films' next leading man continues tonight.
And this is one superstar who's got to prove that he's the real deal in and out of the ring.
It looks to me like he's ready to do just that, John.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see if that's true or if he's just acting.
Come on, he's not even supposed to be involved in this match.
I think someone's angling for a little more screen time.
I don't think his rival appreciates the interference.
I'm sure he doesn't, not after what they did to each other last week.
It looks like he's heading backstage, but I wonder if we've seen the last of him tonight.
I wouldn't bet on it. He's not about to let someone else steal his thunder.
Man, why they got a feeling that Booker T and Gregory Helms is gonna like join forces, and I'm gonna have to beat them up like in a handicap match? Man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of game you guys want to see next. By the way, this is my first time playing this game. I have not played this game like ever. Well, I played it, but I never played 24/7 mode. So this is my first time playing 24/7 mode. So let's get it.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next.
And there's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
He has certainly won over the fans tonight.
And when you're the last man left standing in the ring, that's a point in your favor.
This makes me wonder if his 2 opponents were working together from the start.
I don't know. It could be just a case of having a common enemy.
And they certainly have one in this man. His charisma is simply off the charts.
All the more reason for a little bit of a team effort, if you know what I'm saying.
Look, I'm only going to say this once. What happened to you last week, I had nothing to do with that. I don't need any help, and I don't want it either. You might have been hurt physically, but my reputation was hurt too.
We still haven't decided who our leading man will be, but I thought you should know that the superstar who interfered in your match last week is back in the running. I'm sure you're not happy about that, but he created a lot of buzz for himself with that stunt.
Yeah, boy. I'm back in the hunt. Now all I gotta do is show up you two suckers in our match this week, and I'm gonna be a movie star. I'm on the way to the top, baby, and ain't nobody gonna hold me back now.
Booker sure has been heating up, hasn't he, player? In fact, he requested a triple threat match against you and Helms for the SmackDown this week. I like the idea so much, so I decided to make the main event. You better. Alright, cool.
Welcome to SmackDown, where we're just over a month away from the Great American Bash. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight we've got a main event that's 2 rematches in 1.
That's right, a triple threat match between our 3 would-be movie stars.
And there are rumors going around that 2 of them are working together.
That doesn't make any sense. They're all going for the same thing. Why would any of them help a rival?
Alright, guys, so we got a triple threat match. And so we are trying to compete for the movie role. The lead role, mind you. You know what? That actually might be pretty cool. Imagine how much money I could get from making that movie. But it's a WWE film movie, so we all know it's not gonna be that good. What? You know what? Let me know down in the comments below. What is your favorite WWE film? Mine either gotta be 12 Rounds or The Marine starring John Cena. By the way, since this is a triple threat match, there's gotta be no DQ. So the best way to finish this match is to get a freaking weapon and just end it right here.
Like a wounded animal, it's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, there's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. You're not going to last long if you keep
Triple threat match. What?
It was a damn setup from the start. They were working together.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. They sure had me fooled.
And for the first time, the superstar leaves the match looking like he got the worst of it.
And that's not going to do his reputation any favors.
Who'd have thought that the competition would be this vicious for a movie role?
It's not just a movie role. It's money, power, and prestige. The only things that matter.
Hey, dog. I'm sorry for unintentionally putting you in that match. Listen, I don't like getting played for a fool neither, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm calling in somebody to help you out. He's a real legend of Hollywood and the WWE. If you smell what I'm cooking.
Man, you're bringing in The Rock? That doesn't help. That was a triple threat match. Why did I lose that? Why was there a DQ?
Yes, WWE Films is in fact considering a buddy movie for our next project. I can't condone their actions, but those 2 superstars certainly are electrifying. Speaking of electrifying, I've heard the rumors about your partner. If you 2 have the right chemistry, we might have found our leading men.
A buddy movie? I don't want to do all that. I gotta send you jumping at the bit to get a little payback against Helms and Booker for the little tricky they pulled on you. Little trick, I mean. Will Booker meet with people over at WWE Films in Hollywood? Helms is still going to be at SmackDown this week, so is you and him one-on-one, no DQ. Are you sure it's no DQ?
Don't get cocky about our match this week. I don't need anyone's help taking you out of the picture. My partner's taking care of our business in Hollywood this week, and I'm going to take care of our business in the ring.
We are 1 month away from the Great American Bash. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw Layfield, and tonight it's all about revenge.
That's right. Last week, our wannabe leading man got punked out by the competition.
And I don't think that helped his odds of landing the WWE Films role at all.
Absolutely not. Who's going to buy a ticket to see a movie starring a loser?
Wait a damn minute. He's not even supposed to be here tonight.
Haha, he got him again. 2 weeks in a row.
My God, what a vicious assault. What's gotten into him?
Simple. He wants to make an impact and become the most famous face on SmackDown.
He's made an impact, all right. A sickening impact that may have left his victim unable to compete.
And he might have messed up those movie star looks, too.
Okay, number one, why am I still playing this match if I got attacked by Booker T? And second, let me see something. Okay, DQ off, so there's no complications. I don't want to lose this match if I go get something else. Anyway, Booker T's whack, bro. Booker T just whack. Why did he attack me like that? What happened to the? I thought he was in Hollywood. Anyway, this whack.
This isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues.
I don't know what he was thinking, trying to go ahead with the match after that assault.
He must have gotten the sense knocked out of him.
And look at this. He sure seems happy with himself.
Why shouldn't he? He pulled a fast one on all of us and might have taken his rival out of the running.
I'd hope that WWE Films wouldn't pass him over for the role just because he was ambushed.
They might. Nobody's going to cast a whipping boy as the hero of their movie.
I won the match.
Hey, I hope you don't get your hopes up about that partner our general manager keep promising you. Everybody know who he's talking about, and you're way too small time for the great one to waste his time on.
The day is almost here when you're going to meet your legendary partner, keeping him a surprise. But I'll tell you this, he's an all-time greatest movie star, former Intercontinental Champ. Okay, we all know it's The Rock, bro.
I'm very interested to see how you and your partner work together on SmackDown. After your chief rival no-showed our meeting, I'm certainly looking for a good excuse not to do business with him. I hope you'll give me one.
Without further ado, let me introduce you to your new partner.
Hey there, kid. My man here tells me you got some trouble that the old hot rod can help you out with. Well, I used to chew bubble gum and kick ass, but I give up chewing bubble gum. So now I can kick twice as much ass.
And the two of you are going to get the chance to do just that in a match against the tag team champions.
Title?
Non-title player.
Good enough. Come on, kid. Man, you have no idea.
Less than a month remains until the Great American Bash. Good evening, everybody. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside, and tonight a true WWE legend returns to the ring.
That's right. Hot Rod Roddy Piper is here as a favor to our general manager.
And it's always great to see Hot Rod in action. But I have to admit, he's not the legend I expected to see.
What do you mean? Who do you think the GM was talking about?
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, they got me. I really thought it would be The Rock. But Roddy Piper? What the heck?
This match.
No kidding.
Alright, well that's one hell of a surprise. I did not know it was gonna be him. Friggin', I'm surprised.
The last place. He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know if you'd say that the challengers have screen presence, but they certainly had ring presence.
That's for sure. That was a huge win over the tag team champions. Yeah, but it's tough to recover from an embarrassment like that.
I can only imagine that the challengers must have impressed Stephanie McMahon tonight.
They impressed me, that's for sure. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hey there, just wanted to let you know that I've been talking to GM long about making a transition while casting the lead of the movie at the Great American Bash. It's only a few weeks away, so you'll find out sooner than later. I promise I'll keep you posting when I make up my mind. Alright, cool.
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
Hall of SmackDown gonna be here this week. You're taking on Helms. Now I realize that Booker seems to be odds. I have no doubt Booker's gonna be in his corner for the match. So you want to reproach? Please feel free to advantage of your own special enforcer, Robert Piper. Cool.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry, old pretty little head, about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway. I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
2 weeks remain until the Great American Bash. Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and movie madness continues to sweep through SmackDown.
You're not kidding. These guys will tear each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances between the superstars are starting to crumble.
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
Okay, I like having a partner and someone on my side, but I kind of do not trust Robert Piper, bro. I feel like he's gonna betray me or something by the way he talks. That, or he's just that intense, bro. I don't even know at this point.
I had a feeling they were gonna wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible...
Oh boy, he's not a happy camper.
He's letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starring role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tantrum.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm hot rod and you're not.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
It's on play. You and Booker T tomorrow night on SmackDown, and it'll be a first blood match. What? You better be on XXX ready. You dig? This match's gonna be off the hook. But you wouldn't believe. Listen, I expect both to deliver. That's wild.
You probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a couple weeks away, right? And you need old Hot Rod's help again to get you through it, right? What is it? Just the fact that it's your first blood match? Don't let that scare you. Don't worry about it. Tell you what you do. This is how you train. Take a knife, cut a finger off a knife. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By the time you're there, don't be worried about nothing. Just use your feet a lot. Won't be a lot of fingers left. Not if you're training hard, you know.
Get this man away from me, bro. What do you pick? Go with Piper? I will go out there alone, bro. Like I was saying, I do not trust Robert Piper, so I'm going alone.
The Great American Bash is a week from this Sunday. Michael Cole and JBL at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in SmackDown history.
That's right, a first blood match between our two aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the WWE fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at that WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
Okay, first of all, why is Gregory Helms part of this match? I thought it was a one-on-one first blood match, but I guess they changed it to a handicap match. So it doesn't even matter if I make him bleed or not. What is this game, bro?
We knew it was going to be physical.
You were the longest longest reigning WWE champion, but Helms held the Cruiserweight Championship longer than you.
You can't compare the Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE Championship. That's like comparing apples to smaller apples.
This doesn't look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract would bring out such viciousness in these two?
Fame and fortune are powerful motivators. Some people will do anything for them.
Hey, I just wanted to apologize for my attitude the last couple weeks. I mean, the big review's coming right up, and the whole reason I come here was to get you to the top of the business, and I've been all over your back, and I know you ain't too happy right now, but come on and get up and teach him you don't throw rocks at a guy who's got a machine gun. Let's go!
I hope you don't think we're going to be pushovers this week just because we haven't been on the same page lately. I might not be too crazy about my partner right now, but we both hate your guts.
I know you ain't at 100% after our first match. And on SmackDown, I'm gonna finish the job I started last week. When I get done with you, ain't a camera in the world that'll wanna take your picture.
Just want to wish you luck before your match, even though you're on opposite sides. I have to thank you, Helms and Burger, have for the interest in the match as General Director Reed Hollywood, and you'll be greatly man for the movie, and your controversy surrounding the 3 years already jump starting the movie promotion. Nice. Thank you, Stephanie.
The Great American Bash is this Sunday. This is Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
And I don't know who these guys dislike more, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, Michael. This is going to be a bumpy ride.
Alright, we're almost at the Great American Bash. And how do you guys feel about this storyline? I mean, it's pretty cool. It is for a movie role. I kind of hope it was going to be for the championship this time, because I am no one contender. But you know what? To each their own. We still got a long ways to WrestleMania. Let me know what type of game you guys want to see next, like always. How do you guys feel about this storyline? What you guys rate it? It's pretty cool. We got Hot Roddy Piper. I really thought it was going to be The Rock, though.
I don't have to. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
He's 3 seconds away from victory.
2, 3.
There's no love lost between these two.
Not only are they not on the same page, they're not even on... Ouch! I always knew Piper was a few bricks shy of a load, and that proves it.
I don't think Piper's partner approves of the way Hot Rod handled the situation.
Hey, whoa. Oh, I knew it.
My way of thinking, Cole.
Piper's always known how to make an impact, that's for sure.
Mark my words, that's leading man material right there.
Ain't no way you walking out of the Great American Bash with that movie contract, sucker. I'm a natural born star, and you're gonna see that at the Bash.
The Great American Bash is where I'm finally going to prove I'm a record-breaking, history-making main event player. And I'm going to do it by stepping over your broken body.
Good luck this Sunday. Personally, I'm hoping you come out on top and earn the contract, but I hope you understand that I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of business.
After what happened yesterday, Stephanie and I have decided that only to solve this thing is to reward the movie contract to start who wins the Fatal 4-Way ladder match at the Great American Bash. You, Piper, Helms, and Booker. What? A Fatal 4-Way ladder match? Oh man. GG's, I'm not gonna win this.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I had to do out there, but I needed to land this role, understand? Everything I wanted. I just reached out and took. That's the only way you get anywhere in this business. And I guess that's your last lesson, kid. You want to learn something else? You go out there in the ring Sunday and you figure it out.
Well, here we are. Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the contract to be the lead role in the movie. Mind you, we didn't even know what type of movie this is, because it's no longer a buddy movie, so it's like the lead role. How bad's it? Well, you know what? I'm gonna give it my law. This is some bull crap. I thought it was gonna be one-on-one, but you know what? Plot twist. I like a good plot twist. It's pretty cool. I kind of knew Hot Rod was gonna betray me though, but you know what? This is creative. I like this storyline. All right, got it. Okay, a little bit more, bro. No one gets up. No one gets up. I'm almost done. Come on, come on, a little bit more. No. Oh, God, dang it. Come on, match the money. Come on. No.
He did it. He overcame 3 other superstars to earn the WWE Films contract.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. He was my pick the entire time.
And his opponent is not taking this decision well.
He's gone completely mental. Somebody better get this guy a straitjacket.
What an unbelievable match that was. The fans certainly got their money's worth.
Yeah, and let's hope they all buy tickets to his movie too.
Well, I can bet I can name one superstar who won't be at the premiere.
Yeah, and after his performance tonight, I don't think they will let him anywhere near a red carpet.
I have to say, I'm sorry that you won't be our next leading man, and I'm more than a little disappointed. But that's show business. Better luck next time.
Sorry to see you drop that one, player. I wish I could give you better news, but for now, you're at the bottom. Gonna work your way back up. What? Gotta be a top contender for a WWE champ. Bro, I just won. I became number one contender and earned people's respect. You mean tell me I lost one ladder match for a movie and I can't what?
I know. You probably want my help again, right?
I blame Hot Rod, I blame Booker T, I blame everybody. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video right here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what type of game you guys want to see next. And comment down below. This is some bullcrap, right? This is some bullcrap. I'm back at the bottom. Anyway, make sure to drink your water, read your Bible, stay blessed, stay safe, and please don't get sick. Until next time, I'm Master M Gaming. Peace. Bye.